Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of June 9 suggest some twists and curveballs. Fans can expect Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, to continue her killer plan. However, someone could step in to play the hero for Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood. Plus, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is set for a romantic reboot. Let's begin with Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, who reaches out to Luna's mother during the week of June 9, 2025. Sheila will be worried about Luna and what she could do next. Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, has disowned Luna and doesn't want anything more to do with her. One can't blame her after Luna framed her for 2 murders. Sheila might use the angle that they have to stop Luna before she hurts someone else. So that might give Poppy and Sheila the chance to play heroes. Next week, fans will see Luna continue having possession of a gun. The young woman bought it off some guy who was in her apartment. Luna paid some cash for the weapon and plans on using it to get rid of Steffy. Fans know that Steffy will be exiting soon for JMFD's maternity leave. However, it's supposed to be a temporary exit. So will Steffy end up in a coma again, need to go to Paris for mental health treatment again? Or could there be another twist? Perhaps someone comes in to save Steffy. Sheila, Poppy, and Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, all need redemption. However, Steffy's hero could also be Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, or even John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of June 9 reveal that fans should see Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, make some plans about their wedding. Brooke mentioned throwing Hope a party, but Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., didn't think it was such a great idea. Brooke will likely throw one anyways, but could something happen with Liam at the party? Brooke has repeatedly tried to get Ridge back. However, Ridge wants to be a man of his word and keep his commitment to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. That doesn't sound like love, but like an obligation. At the same time, Brooke is getting obsessed and she's too old to be desperate for a man. Fans could see Brooke get a romantic reboot with the return of Nick Marone, Jack Wagner. Los Angeles is anything but peaceful as the week of June 9 kicks off in the bold and the beautiful. Just when you think the storms have passed, new clouds gather over the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer clans. Steffy teeters on the edge of emotional collapse. Luna faces a devastating emotional trigger that could unearth a buried truth, and Brooke Logan, always rising, sets the stage for her boldest self-reinvention yet. Here's your detailed early week dive into the drama, the deception, and the dangerous truths starting to bubble to the surface. Monday, June 9, Steffy's spiraling, and Finn can't fix it alone. Steffy's bravado is cracking. After weeks of pushing through emotional trauma stemming from Sheila's death and the fallout from Liam's accusation of Luna, Steffy begins the week not in the boardroom but in therapy, and not by choice. It's Taylor who orchestrates a semi-intervention, imploring her daughter to speak to a trauma specialist. But Steffy doesn't want to be saved. She wants control. The session starts off calmly but soon unravels as the therapist, Dr. Alston, presses on a sensitive nerve: Steffy's guilt. Flashbacks to Sheila's final moments flicker across her face. Steffy insists she had no choice. Sheila lunged. She had to stab her. Yet Dr. Alston isn't so sure the guilt is just about Sheila. Is Steffy burying the pain of something even deeper? Her fear of losing Finn to Luna, the old Liam wounds that never quite healed, or the pressure of being the strong one? Meanwhile, Finn confides in Ridge. She's not letting me in. I'm her husband and I feel like a stranger. Ridge offers fatherly advice, but it's clear, saving Steffy might require more than just Finn's love. It might mean giving her space, or risking their entire marriage. Also Monday, Luna's innocence shaken, a new trigger emerges. Across town, Luna makes progress at Forrester, professionally. Personally, she's on shaky ground. Archie has done everything possible to stand by her. But a new problem surfaces when she's assigned to shadow Steffy directly on the hope for the future revamp. The tension is brutal. Steffy keeps her tone civil, but her eyes betray judgment, suspicion, even disdain. Then, while sorting through old Forrester archive sketches, Luna stumbles across a photo, taken the night of the Forrester Gala. It's her and Liam, arm in arm, both smiling, clearly high on whatever she was dosed with. But the photo is edited, there's a red marker around their faces, and a threatening message scrawled across it, "Know your place." The trigger sends Luna into a tailspin. Could this be from someone inside Forrester? Someone trying to torment her, or warn her? She doesn't tell RJ right away. Instead, she finds herself heading toward the Forrester parking garage, alone, phone in hand, debating whether to call Bill. She hasn't yet told him everything, and maybe it's time. But before she can dial, a shadow emerges behind her. Tuesday, June 10, a savior in the shadows, and Luna's spiral. Luna gasps as a figure steps out. It's not Bill. It's Hope. Hope, of all people, notices Luna's distress and stops her. What starts as an awkward conversation turns into something surprising. Compassion. Hope knows what it's like to have your sanity questioned, your intentions misunderstood. They bond, hesitantly, over heartbreak and betrayal. Hope offers to walk Luna back to her car and suggests she tell RJ about the photo. But Luna hesitates. What if RJ loses faith in me too? Hope makes a subtle comment. Then maybe it's not you who's the problem. Maybe it's everyone else who's stuck in the past. Later that day, Luna finally shows RJ the photo. His reaction is twofold: protective rage, followed by calm suspicion. This wasn't just some sick prank. This is targeted. And RJ does the unthinkable. He schedules a private meeting with Liam, determined to get answers. Also Tuesday, Brooke's bold new beginning. While chaos reigns at Forrester Creations, Brooke Logan takes a different path, one paved with candles, crystals, and her longtime spiritual advisor, Avalon, who returns for a rare visit. Brooke is at a crossroads. Ridge is distant again, Taylor is back in town, and her role at Forrester seems increasingly undefined. "I don't want to just be Ridge's fallback or Hope's advisor," she confesses to Avalon. "I want something for me." Avalon pulls a tarot card, the Phoenix. "Rebirth," she explains. "Burn down what doesn't serve you anymore." Inspired, Brooke makes a shocking decision. She's stepping away from Forrester, for now. She wants to start her own brand, something wellness-oriented, powerful, and uniquely hers. Not Brooke's Bedroom 2.0, she smiles. Something bigger. By the episode's end, Brooke has 2 appointments scheduled. One with a high-profile female investor, and another with Deacon Sharp. Wednesday, June 11. Ridge is loyalty tested, a new triangle forms. Ridge doesn't know what to make of Brooke's sudden independence. When she tells him she's leaving Forrester's day-to-day operations, he's stunned. "Are you doing this because of us?" he asks. "No," Brooke says firmly. "I'm doing this in spite of us." Taylor, of course, walks in just in time to hear this. There's a noticeable spark between Ridge and Taylor in the moment that follows, maybe even a sense of shared worry over Steffy. As Brooke leaves, she catches the lingering glance between them. But instead of confronting Ridge, Brooke calls someone else. The investor she'd hinted at? It's none other than Katie Logan, her own sister, who has recently stepped back from Spencer Publications. Sisters becoming business partners. Now that could shake things up. Also Wednesday, Finn takes a risk, the return of Bridget. Meanwhile, Finn, desperate to reach Steffy emotionally, does something radical. He reaches out to Bridget Forrester. As a doctor and a family member, Bridget's voice might break through to Steffy in a way his cannot. The last time Bridget helped the family, it was during Beth's health crisis. Now, she returns with a more psychological approach. Finn and Bridget talk about Steffi's resistance to healing. Bridget notes that Steffy might need someone to witness her pain, not fix it. Later that day, Steffy comes home to find Bridget sitting with Kelly, telling her stories about when she and Steffy were young. At first, Steffy bristles. But when Bridget quietly mentions how proud Stephanie would be of her, Steffy tears up. Finn watches from the hallway, hopeful. Maybe, just maybe, this is the beginning of Steffy's healing. Cliffhanger midweek. Liam confesses to RJ. But is it the truth? The episode ends with RJ and Liam sitting face to face in Liam's office. RJ slides the marked-up photo across the table. Liam blanches. "I didn't send this. I swear," he says. "But I did take that photo." RJ leans in. "Why? And who'd you send it to?" Liam hesitates, then admits, "I sent it to someone, anonymously. To Steffy. I wanted her to see what Luna was capable of." RJ explodes. "You wanted to manipulate Steffy?" Liam nods grimly. "I was trying to protect her. I thought Luna drugged herself on purpose. I thought she was trying to get to me." RJ stares at him in shock and disgust, and says the line that will define the rest of the week. "Luna didn't need to be saved from herself. She needed to be saved from you." Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.